It's going to be a busy night in weather out there, right?
Yeah, we're seeing the rain and snow moving through parts of western New Mexico and in southern Colorado. This is a look at Durango, where they have the wet roadways. As it started out as rain, kind of mixing with snow right now, but their temperatures are still around freezing or slightly above freezing. Eventually, we'll see more in the way of snow in southern Colorado. Here in Albuquerque, a lot of sunshine out there. A pretty nice afternoon with temperatures climbing well above average. Then those clouds thicken as that time lapse goes along, and the rain is not too far away from Albuquerque. So we continue with winter storm warnings for all the areas shaded in pink. That's where we could have close to 10 inches of snow, 3 to 6 inches of snow in the East Mountains, and then in purple in western New Mexico, about 2 to 4 inches. That also includes Santa Fe. So these advisories and warnings run from late tonight until tomorrow evening. Satellite and radar pretty quiet to start this morning. Now you can see that rain beginning to inch closer to Albuquerque. So as you travel west from Albuquerque along Interstate 40, you may run into some travel trouble spots. So give yourself some extra time this evening. And the showers stretch all the way down to Catron County, around the Gila, even in Silver City, Grant County, Hidalgo County, getting in on the action. All this is pushing to the east-northeast, and we're seeing the rain and snow showers around Farmington, and also the snow and the San Juans, and that snow's building over our northern mountains right now here in New Mexico as we speak. So here's a look at the temperatures ahead of the cold front. Temperatures are sitting in the 50s and the 60s. Behind it, temperatures were in the 50s. Now they've fallen back into the 30s, so that's why we're seeing it starting out as rain and eventually changing over to snow. Here in Albuquerque, we're going to be too warm to support any snow, so we're only talking about a slight chance for a little bit of snow in the foothills later on tonight into tomorrow. The other thing that you're going to notice are those winds right now gusting over 30 miles per hour in parts of southwestern New Mexico, but the winds will be the big story late tonight into tomorrow, especially in central and eastern New Mexico, so you're going to have to watch out for some blowing snow in the eastern half of the state and also in the mountains later on tonight and also for your Sunday. So timing everything out as we head into the evening hours here in Albuquerque. It's in the next hour or 2 hours that we'll see the rain falling here in the metro along with Santa Fe. On the back side of that, temperatures falling off, so that will support snow in Santa Fe and also in the East Mountains, likely staying as rain here in Albuquerque. And then as we head into the overnight hours, we're still going to wrap in some moisture behind this area of low pressure, so we'll continue with the chance for snow during the overnight and for the first half of Sunday around the northern mountains as we start to dry things out in central and southern New Mexico. So taking a look at the forecast for the snowfall totals for the next 24 hours, we're seeing the darker blues again in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains and also in our San Juans. That's where we're talking about 7 to 10 inches of snow when all is said and done by tomorrow night. So here's your extended forecast in southern Colorado. Right now, dealing with those rain and snow showers. That will continue during the overnight. Temperatures falling back into the 20s. Much colder when you step outside tomorrow. Feeling a little bit more like December with highs only into the 30s and the 40s. Over to the Four Corners, a chance for scattered snow and rain showers tonight into tomorrow. Then those winds get cranking tomorrow afternoon out of the west from 15 to 25 with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So again, going to have to watch out for blowing snow in the higher elevations over to the southwest. Your best shot for showers is going to be tonight, and then we clear things out for tomorrow afternoon, looking like a pretty nice day. What you will notice here is the drop in temperatures only into the upper 40s in Silver City, middle 50s in Deming and Tennessee. So you're going to need a heavier coat tomorrow into the southeast. The best shot for showers here will be during the overnight hours. Then we quickly clear things out by tomorrow around lunchtime. Temperatures into the 60s and the 50s. And then over to the northeast, we're going to see that rain and that snow moving in over the next few hours. That will continue during the overnight and also for much of Sunday, especially in the mountains with highs into the 40s over to the northern mountains. There's winds picking up tomorrow, blowing that snow around, temperatures into the 30s and the 20s tomorrow in places like Red River and Angel Fire. Then over to the East Mountains, those winds picking up tomorrow, gusting as high as 50 miles per hour. Watching for that snow developing later on this evening into tomorrow. And then in the metro, temperatures topping out near 50 degrees. So those temperatures will be about 10 to 15 degrees colder tomorrow. So you'll notice that. And again, we're looking at mainly rain here in Albuquerque, snow possible in the foothills. Most of the action, the heavier snow, staying in the East Mountains. And then another storm possible later this week.
About time we got some precipitation, but I hope folks stay safe out there.
We'll be watching it all night and have more tonight at 10.
All right, Chris, thank you very much.